Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening. Sugar in the vitamins?
There's sugar and vitamins like Flintstone.
The
You used
Flintstone.
to eat it like candy.
I did. It's funny you say Flintstone vitamins just eat like candy. I literally thought that they were candy, and I could eat a whole bottle. I did actually one time.
Yeah.
How did I survive eating a whole bottle of Flintstone vitamins?
I don't know. When I was anorexic and not eating any food at all, I would just eat those.
Well, it's interesting that supplements are a billions, I don't know how many billions of dollars. There's such a huge industry. And are they even worth it? I mean, are you just peeing your money away?
Yeah, are you just guessing?
Yeah. We have this saying, if you don't test, it's just to guess. Because supplements do play a role, and they can help you, but you shouldn't really depend on them to get all your nutrients and the things that you need.
Definitely not.
Vitamins have been around since the 1930s, and they started marketing them to the masses back then to help people with nutritional deficiencies. But how do you know what you're deficient in?
That's what I asked you, remember?
Right. Well, today is day 24 of our 75 Walk the Talk Challenge. My name is Mike, and this is Deb. And we're getting our workout in. And today we wanted to talk to you about supplements real quick. Are they worth it? What are you taking?
How much does it cost you a month?
And are they doing anything for you?
Yeah.
So I have been taking all kinds of different supplements over the years. I'm on a few different ones right now that have helped me. And like I said, I don't really guess because I did a test about 5 years ago now. It's been a while where I actually got my DNA tested and know what my genetics are and got a formula based on my genetics customized for me. So that's one supplement that I'm on. This one supplement has up to 80 different plant-based peer-reviewed ingredients that have been scientifically proven to help you with some of the genetic deficiencies that you have. Deb, you took the same test,
Yeah, I did take the test.
and you've been on the DNA supplements on and off for years.
Yeah, well, I was on it once and off it a lot of years.
On and off, like I said, right? So you have experienced it.
Yeah.
And I quit taking them for a while, and then I started taking other things. But there's just so many things on the market these days. Like, how do you even know what's best for you? How do you determine what you should be taking, Deb?
It's just like the diet. I don't know. I'm not taking anything right now, so I don't know what I should be taking.
Oh, okay. Well, I take a few different things right now. Like I said, I take the DNA nutrition, and then also I take a nootropic coffee in the morning. That's pretty good. And I take creatine. Creatine's really scientifically proven. Creatine's amazing. You should all be taking creatine. Are you still taking your creatine?
I need to get some more.
Yeah, you can get creatine.
It's just everything's so expensive. Like, how do you afford to live with all these supplements?
Well, actually, creatine's pretty affordable for what it does. You can get probably like a 3-month supply at Costco right now for $15. So it's on sale at Costco, creatine.
Yeah.
And creatine is just not for weightlifters or any in that sort of thing. It does help with muscle recovery, muscle strength, but it's also been proven to help with cognitive function.
Yeah, lately that's what they've been talking a lot about.
Yeah.
Dr. Amen
And
talks about it all the time.
right. And it's interesting too, I mentioned that the supplement industry is such a huge industry, and you hear so much stuff. There's so many people selling so many different things. And it's why you got to do your research.
Yeah.
You got to look into companies and see if they have like third-party studies that are unbiased, because we all know that, when people are selling things, there's a lot of people that sell supplements online that don't even take the supplements.
Well, look at Bobby. He talks about everybody that gives him money. So how can you really trust him?
Right. Well, yeah, exactly. And I'm honest about supplements that I take, that I share. I will say this. I would never share a supplement that I haven't experienced for myself.
Yeah, that's
Right.
good.
I would never share something that I don't believe that has benefited and helped me.
That's authentic for sure.
Right.
I know for me, I do eat a wide variety of plants and foods. So I know that's to my favor. I make sure I try to get different fruits and vegetables every single week and add that into my diet.
That's good.
Yeah, so I guess I spend more money on the food than I do the supplements.
Well, supplements are supposed to help supplement a diet. That's what they call supplements, to fill in the gaps. And Deb and I were just talking right before we did the video, and we're talking about when you go to the doctor, what they don't prescribe you any vitamins or supplements. They try to prescribe you, like, for example, say you're depressed, you go to the doctor, what are they going to prescribe you? They're going to try to put you on antidepressants, right?
Yeah, and
When
I shared with you how the doctor said get my vitamin D, but make sure I use sunscreen.
right,
It really happened to me.
yeah. So maybe
And I just rolled my eyes.
maybe the deficiency is that you need vitamin D, like Deb mentioned, and the doctor will tell you, yeah, go get your vitamin D. You're deficient in vitamin D. Maybe you had a blood test done. Then they tell you to put on sunscreen to get your vitamin D.
Yeah.
But the sunscreen blocks out your body's ability to absorb the vitamin D that you're getting from the sun. Not to mention that ever since sunscreen, there's been a lot more skin cancer.
Yeah.
So buyer beware when it comes to supplements. And we put a list of the 4 tips, right? We get your blood work done, do your homework, do your research, listen to your body. That's another big thing.
Yeah.
And then consult with a professional. But it's kind of funny, right? Like we just told you, you go to the doctor, you're depressed, and they want to put you in antidepressants, and then you just need the vitamin D. So what kind of professional should you be consulting? What would you say, Deb?
A naturopath.
Naturopath. Chiropractors are really good. There's a lot of chiropractors that are chiropractor / naturopath.
Yeah.
They
I
like
really would like to go to that.
yeah, they're really good. Chiropractors are pretty amazing. I haven't been to a chiropractor in years, but in some of the companies that I've been involved with, some of the chiropractors are very knowledgeable. They do a lot of the aromatic medicine, Chinese herbs,
So good.
right?
And then there's people out there that, what if they take tables full of supplements?
Oh,
Is that good for you?
no, it's not good for you actually, because you have to understand that if you take too many supplements, what it's doing is it's taxing your liver. It puts an extra burden on your liver, which is not good. It could really screw you up if you're just taking so many things. I mean, there's some people that have literally cabinets full,
Yeah.
right? But if you eat a whole food plant-based diet, and or you eat like really lean types of other foods,
Yeah, or like just a whole 30, where it's basically, just wholesome food.
organic food,
Organic
right?
food.
Because if you're not eating a lot of the organic, especially the fruits and vegetables, your body's not going to be able to absorb all the nutrients from them.
No, for instance, if you get strawberries that aren't organic, they've done a study that they could actually rinse off the strawberries and use that water to
As a
as a pesticide.
As a pesticide. So if you're getting non-organic strawberries and you're eating strawberries for vitamin C, how much of that vitamin C do you think is actually getting into your system? Not a lot of. How much vitamin C do you think is actually in that non-organic strawberry, since it's been chemically pesticided to death?
Yeah.
I heard that. I'm not a big fan of kiwi. I have a long story about kiwi. I'm not going to tell you the story now. Maybe we'll tell you another time. But kiwis have a lot of vitamin C,
Yeah, and they're really delicious. If you
Potassium.
heard that story.
right? So all of the things that you need really are in food.
Yeah, they
But-
have that tough skin too, so that's why they're not on the dirty dozen.
Right. A lot of the supplements, vitamins, trace minerals, all the things that you really do need, they all do exist in nature and they all do exist in whole foods. But the challenge is getting all of that healthy food into your system
Yeah,
to get all those nutrients, and that's why supplements do play a role.
yeah, for sure. Like if people are just on a calorie deficit
Oh yeah.
and they're just eating like one meal with maybe one small snack, they're not getting enough nutrition.
Oh.
So they might have to take more supplements than someone that eats more.
Or if they're just eating one meal a day and drinking diet soda all day.
Yeah.
There's definitely, that's what kind of nutrients are you getting? Not much.
No,
So
but when you know better, you do better, right? Right?
exactly, that's what it's about. And you don't know what you don't know, and the more you know, the more you realize how much you really don't know.
One thing I do know, I know it can be totally overwhelming.
Yeah,
For sure.
it can definitely be overwhelming. So basically stick to the basics. That's what we always say.
Yeah.
And keep it real and keep it healthy.
Yeah.
That's day 24. We'll see you tomorrow on day 25. Only 50 days left of this challenge.
Wow. 50 days to go.
50 days to go. We're 1/3 of the way through. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.